Okay, so I've got my guy here who I need to find out if he's got any ships around. I think that I have stuff in... Ooh, I don't have anything in asset safety, which means it's all been delivered. Okay, so from my pandemic horde stuff. So let's see what we got here. Sure, the Garistas logistical support, 99 jumps away, and no gate to that one. Okay. Something a little different here. Pop out just this one thing so we can make it bigger. So I'm looking for places that have ships. And here we go. So 61 jumps away. Odin Bean. See this one. So this has a bunch of stuff. I don't know if I still have any contracts up. I have 35 billion. Did somebody buy some of my contracts? Mm-hmm. Some of my contracts sold. And so I put stuff up for sale. My contracts outstanding. Ooh, only a couple days left on each of these. So yeah, these contracts are about done. And so these are ones that they're going to end up going to asset safety. And then I don't know, Odaben. Hello, Ramza. Odaben, it's an asset safety station. I don't know who controls it. And so that'll be interesting. I do have a lot of ships here. Let's see. And I don't know what all's going on in Pandemic Horde. I heard they moved the capital and everything, so this is just showing my ships. And see, look at this. All of these ships are in an asset safety station now, including a carrier.
Hello.
Hey. So here's the problem. They may have taken the station down, and so that's why it moved to asset safety. I don't think I asset safety that. I think I put it up at a fire sale price, but freaking carriers, paladins, Gosh, so much stuff. Like, I don't know that I'm going to be able to get this stuff out of the system. I just don't know. There's 100 ships alone fitted, and he had almost all fitted ships, or that's 108 ships sitting in that station there. It's also going to take a ton of money to get that stuff out of asset safety, because I'm going to have to pay 20% of its value. Yeah, I heard Pandemic Horde moved their capital again. So I don't know. I'm not there. I saw somebody talking about it in a video here about a week ago. And it wasn't an old video. So, all right. And I have a couple more asset safety things here. See, a lot of these would be really good ships to have here. But they're 61 jumps away. We're not at war right now. So that's good. But you got to get the shit out of there somehow. This... Gosh, Yumon, that's up in Jita territory. Now, 0.1, yeah, so that's still low sec. Now here's null sec. Oh, I have a capsule up there. Oh, how interesting. I don't know where that's at. Maybe that'd be something I could jump to get to these or something. There's more asset safety. Ishtar ratting fits. Oh. There's a goon station that... Now here we're getting into stain. Gosh, this is really old stuff. Is that from when I was in test? Well, okay, so what's interesting here is that if I can get that stuff out, I have other characters that can fly, that can make use of it. Because that is under the control of Imperium now. And so now I don't do interaction between my Stain and Imperium characters. This is all in Imperium space owned by my Stain character. And so it if I were to transfer it over to them, I just have to do like some paper trail of like putting it up at a price that is commiserate with what the stuff's worth, and then one of my other characters buying it, and I just make it a public. I just make it public, but I have to go there to get it out of asset safety. Wait, I can't go there to get it out of asset safety. That's where it came from. Oh no, so here I'm looking at this wrong. This was a station that I did have access to, and that went to asset safety, and so now it's in here. Okay, a little bit different. There's no sense in transferring it, not unless Imperium has control over that station. If they do, then I can do something like that, and then my Imperium characters could buy it at a reasonable price. Just have it be a normal transaction, and then shouldn't be an issue. I just wanted a Blood Raiders. What is this even? It's not a ship name I made. I must have bought that on contract and then forgot about it. This is totally a PvE fit. Totally. And it's out in some NPC station 27 jumps away. Like, who even owns that? Or, I mean, it's an NPC station, so nobody owns it, but... Oh, damn. It's all the way up here. Gosh. I have got so much stuff that it's like, who knows what to do with it. This is the I was talking earlier about when I first moved to Stain. That's what this is. This fit is so old, I bet you it's really bad. See, well, it's really bad because it's so old that there's been changes made to these ships. So here is a ship that's 14 jumps away. What is this? You know, I don't even... maybe I bought this stuff when I got here and I forget about it. And maybe I got it for like 150 million. I'm like, oh, it's 300 million is ship, so okay, no problem. But I look at this fit and I wonder what the hell is going on. You know, one of those things. Like, I know that I didn't build this, and this is a level 1 relic analyzer. I mean, gosh, is this a mission ship? It's kind of a mix. It's like maybe PvP, it's PvE. It doesn't know what it is. It really doesn't know what it is. So that's interesting, though. So I have this ship up in this area, and my God, it looks like a real piece of work. Oh, how interesting. All right, and then I'm all the way here at my stuff here, so it's like this is the only thing that I've got out here. How funny. Now, so as far as freighters go, XD, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. I might know you. I might. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate the raid. Welcome, everybody. We are doing some market PvP. We're bought a bunch of contracts and stuff, and now looking at whether or not I can get this stuff out. Like, okay, so I have a jump freighter, so I don't need to buy one. So I need to go to it. Thank goodness I am not in, I am not at war. And so I can go and get this freighter. I know you're going to say it's not the right ship, it's not the right fit. It's very, very old before I came up with the stuff. So I've had this ship for probably 10 years. And the jump freighter might be around as long too, 8 or 10 years. So it looks like I'm going to need to go here and load this up with as much stuff as I can and jump out of there. And I don't know anything about the neighborhood here. It might be a very bad place. Is it Loru approved? Shit. I'm the one who approves fits. Yes. I don't know if it's Loru approved or not. I'm telling you though, I'm telling you, I'm the one who approves the freighter fits. and I can tell you 100% this is not fit approved. It's brick tanked, but 100% it is not approved. And I'll tell you why. It's the wrong ship with the right fit, but it's the wrong ship. So yeah, I could sell it for the right ship. So, but I don't think I'm going to. I think that I'll just keep it and use it. So, you know. All right. So let me see. Does this guy have any character jump clones? In a Gil, a Spar. I don't have any in Jita. So, that's Amar area. The Freedom Extension Storage. What is this fit? It's improved. Concord.
I must say, that character reminds me of Ice Cube.
Yeah. This one is in a high-sec island. Route safer, include jump bridges. Interesting. I'm allowed to use jump bridges up here. Come on. There we go. Where is this? I wonder if I have a ship up there. Problem is if I die in that. What are these? Is this in The Bleak Lands. What? Oh my goodness. That's Bleak Lands too. Gosh, I haven't heard of these. It's an Agil, and then let's see where let's see Jita here. Let's find out where Jita is in this mix of things. Oh, it's so far away. Okay, take that one out. Oh, Lee, it's all so far away. Even if I jump to another character or another clone here, they're all incredibly far away. RT4. How many jumps away did it say that was? Doesn't say.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Ear_TLT just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Well, I have some clothes sitting there, but no ship. Well, there's that weird battleship. Well, I ain't going to be flying that gate to gate. Gosh, it's just like, why don't I check a Thera connection? You know, my luck with going through Thera is that I get blown up. And you know, I just I think I'm not so interested in getting blown up. I mean, not unnecessarily. If there's good PvP involved, I mean, like, hell yeah. But if there's not, if it's just me being shot or bombed or something like that, then, you know, that's what it is. All right, I am going to minimize this. I am going to go to an NPC station. I don't need to leave a clone here. I'm going to jump to one of these other ones.
Question.
Yes.
Can you get one of those NPC stations as your own?
No, you cannot own them. You can try and control them through force, but you can't actually own them. Not like the station they just undocked from, you can own, and somebody does own it. But the NPC stations you cannot. And that's why I'm going to an NPC station, because it can't be destroyed. And I could leave my clone there for 10 years and come back, and it'll still be there. Whereas a player station, very likely 10 years later, would not be.
Okay, that's a good point. Following question. What do you get? What are the benefits of controlling an NPC station?
Only control. I mean, the just keeping the neighbors off the lawn. There's no other benefit to it other than making it so hard for people to live there that they don't want to live there, and so they move out, and you're not bothered by the neighbors, let's say. And the neighbors aren't taking any resources.
So basically you become the old grumpy guy with a shotgun.
Yes. Yeah.
I like that.
Or you become the gang member that's on the corner that says nobody can live in these houses.
Docking request accepted.
Being the grumpy old man sounds more fun.
Captain, we have an incoming request for a conversation with a representative of the Paragon.
All right, so now I should be able to jump out of here to another station, and then it will leave my implants that I've got here. All right, I'm going to try this. I love it. So, who's the first person I see here? Bamkey. Why does that matter? Let me look here. I'm pretty sure that... Oh, okay, so it's not who I thought it was. Maybe this is one of his alts.
By the way, we have a comment from Teros. He says, camping asset safety stations can be better lucrative.
Correct. Correct. So, and this might be an asset safety station here. Looks like I don't have anything here. And, okay, so I'm in HiSec, but it's a HiSec island. Let me see if there's any shuttles available.
Hamcron is asking, how was the wedding?
It was the strangest wedding I have ever been to. But my son got married, and yeah, definitely was a very unique experience. Like, I am not sure that I'll even post any pictures. Not, I hope it was entertaining, not in a yank of collar way. Oh my god. I can't even talk about it.
Come on. We all want to see Goth Markee Dragon.
Yeah, I didn't get many pictures of myself. I am in some of the pictures, and I was wearing all black. And I painted my nails and everything. They requested, that we look the part. But it was much deeper than goth there. So, yeah, it was. I'm happy for them. Let me put it that way. Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah, I certainly am very hesitant to even show my mother asked for pictures. And I don't know that I'm even going to send any pictures to her. So, even though she asked. So, let's see here. Here is a shuttle. Is this all right, let's look at Tajita from here. It's a long trip. Yeah. It was Halloween, yes. Need some AI photos for Mom. There we go. Did they drink each other's blood? Oh gosh. I just don't even... It was the most interesting wedding I have ever been to, for sure. And it was really great for them. So, and I'm not saying that I disapprove or anything, but I think that there would be some who would. And so I'll leave it at that. Right, so I've got this one jump away. It's in high sec. It's in the high sec in the island here. So we're gonna go get a shuttle here. Want a shuttle, or do I want something stronger that can handle gate bombs? Because this path very well could be bombed. Was the food good? It was excellent. The food was excellent. Yes. Right, it's still a really long way away. It's fewer jumps than the, what was it, 70 some jumps or whatever that it was going to be. But it's still 49 jumps. I did, you know, I'm basically ending up rescuing a jump clone out of here that's a training fit. And
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I'm wishing that I had a fit up or a clone up at Jita, and so I may place one up there on this trip because it would have been so much better to just jump up to Jita. So. I'm going to delete this so that I don't end up with having something come up here in my, you know, personal assets and then be like, oh, what's here? And have to look at it multiple times. Do I have any skins for this? I do. Nice little skin for this. Now, I'm going to end up just going through and seeing if I can get through this. The answer is, I don't know. Right, if you're watching on video, we'll see you in the next episode, where you'll find out.